Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. We're going to do your general read for Monday, August 25th, 2025. See what the vibe is. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Took some time to rest and rejuvenate, reflect with that new moon in Virgo. You know, prioritize, getting your home together, getting your health together, just getting things together overall. So let's see what's going on in this morning meeting. It's back to the grind. Let's see, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What angel number do you have for Scorpio from Monday, August 25th? 88. Listen to your gut. Intuition, trust, inner voice, guidance, positivity, and alignment. When you are positively motivated, your goals and dreams will unfold as they should. Let your inner voice be your primary guidance on this journey. So ask yourself, Scorpio, in what areas of my life am I not listening to my gut? And how can I better align with my inner voice? Universe wants you to take a moment to meditate and reflect on a current decision you are facing and listen carefully to your inner guidance to determine the best course of action. So they want you to sit with yourself before you make some type of decision. Listen to your gut. You know how it is when you listen to somebody and you know they on some bullshit that with that feeling, you know. They want you to trust your intuition at this time, Scorpio. Stop doubting yourself. You know what moves you need to make. And that's another thing. You already know not to discuss your plans with anybody else but the universe, your angels, and your ancestors. All right. So what's going on? What's going on for Monday? August 25th for Scorpio universe? What is the vibe? Nine of Cups. Happiness with oneself, successful. I'm hearing like happy with self. Like some people can't take themselves out on dates, like go and sit at the bar by themselves or go sit at a table. Some people feel weird, but it's like you fat and happy, like your faux for faux in a park with a book, with a Sudoku book is just as a five, just as good as a 5-star restaurant. You're happy with yourself. Nine of Cups, universe. 10 of Cups. What the fuck I say? You happy with yourself? Happy life. Grateful. Showing gratitude for the small things. And when you see here with this 10 of Cups, I know it's a white card. I'm sorry, but I rarely use them. And the universe told me to pull them out. But you see, there is no home or anything. It's just them and nature. You see in the background, there's no. Is that a? I don't know. It looked like bush to me. But it's more so. It's like I work in real estate. Buying a partial, there's no building or anything there. But seeing the potential, just being grateful just for the piece of land, just the acre. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I'm grateful for this because I know there's so many possibilities. So for you, Scorpio, yeah, you've listened to your gut, which has kept you positively motivated when it came to working towards your dreams and your goals. And now that you see them unfolding as you stay aligned with the universe and you go along this journey, you see how shit working out. So yeah, I'm not gonna trust anybody else but my gut, but the universe, but my ancestors. Temperance. Allowing things to come together naturally and organically, keeping balance, one foot in the water, one foot on the ground. And then you got the 2 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles. So keeping a steady balance when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to your material gain, what's going in, what's coming out. 3 of Cups, celebration, union. 6 of Cups. Pass. 9 of Cups. With this 2 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, You could be going back and forth on a decision. You probably made a decision in the past and you're trying to, how is this going to balance out? How is this going to trying to balance something out? Knight of Swords. Communication. Someone's rushing in about a brand new beginning, which is going to change your world with the World card here at the bottom. So you got Sagittarius here with the Temperance. You got Capricorn here with the World card. You could be dealing with any of the fixed signs. Leo, another Scorpio, Taurus, and or Aquarius. Reason why I say that those are the signs on the card of the World card. So Temperance. They want you to listen to your gut. Allow something to come together naturally because it's going to work out in your favor. Mm. Temperance. King of Swords, making a head over heart decision when it came to something. Seven of Cups, you may have had a lot of choices, a lot of options. So you may have had to, be patient when it came to going, and you had to vet your options. There was a lot of choices. You didn't want to make the wrong choice, and you definitely you wanted to make a head over heart decision when making this choice. Two of Swords. May have been in denial about a choice that you needed to make. Maybe not knowing what choice to make. Maybe refusing to make a choice. Could have been a difficult choice. Six of Swords when it came to moving forward. Could have been with your healing journey, seeing that we're clarifying the Temperance, the transition towards stability and forward growth. So you may have went back and forth. Let's just say this is a friend group or somebody from your past, somebody you grew up with. You may have went back and forth on, should I, disconnect from a person? Sometimes it be like that. Should I move away from this connection? Ain't no bad blood, but I just know I can't take you along. I can't have you in my energy. You know, the World card. It may have been something you didn't want to see, was refusing to see, and it's just like, okay, I can't. Like, yeah, girl, we cool. Hey, homie, we cool, but it's just like I'm on a different frequency now. I'm on a different type of time. Ain't that what they say? I'm on a different type of time now. So yeah, I can't be, doing all that. And sometimes when you're changing, you're trying to make changes in your life. Everybody ain't gonna be there for you. Some people gonna talk about you. And those, you find out that those are people you need to disconnect from because they doing the same thing they was doing 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and it's like, well, you don't want nothing better. You just want to do the same old thing every day, every weekend. It's just the same old, same old. It's just like, do you don't find this draining, or how much fun can you have? How much fun can you have drinking every weekend and partying? I mean, come on now. The World card. Why is the World card here? Two of Swords. Yeah, it may have been a difficult decision to make to end something with somebody, to close out a cycle. This person could have been a stalemate. Um, Causing delays and turmoil. Five of Cups. Ooh, disappointment, grief, loss, mourning. And then yeah, it may be it may hurt you, but it's just like it's the best decision I need to make for myself. And at the end of it, that's why I said listen to your gut, because it's about you, your inner voice, your guidance, your alignment. And sometimes you got to make some hard decisions. You got to, especially when it comes to your forward growth. Three of Wands. When it comes to you moving forward in your expansion, are you is these individuals or this job or these, is it in a way? Is it slowing you down? Or is it pushing you forward? So you may have had to ask yourself some very hard questions when it came to areas of your life that you may have not been listening to your gut about. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, this Knight of Swords that's rushing in, let's see what they want to talk about. Because they're coming in with this Ace of Wands. They're coming in with this Ace of Wands, charging forward. Now, I know technically the Mercury retrograde was over, you know, it went direct, but we were still in the shadow period, which does not end until today. I mean, on August 25th, today, recording this on Saturday. So, Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords is coming, rushing in. This is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is the Knight of Swords, so it is Gemini coming in with this Ace of Wands. What they want to talk about? Police station. This person can work in law enforcement, military. They're coming in. They want to talk about this brand new beginning or having a brand new beginning with you. Reno 911. You see them glasses? Look at them. Fake mustache, everything. Moving on, letting go. That's why, because you're moving on, you're letting go. You're moving from the past. You're moving away from things that no longer serving you. You're trusting your gut when it comes to uh, moving forward, staying in alignment when it comes to your goals and your dreams, and it's working out for you. But you know what? But they know you got to leave something behind. You know, you're going in a different direction, and people feel that shift. Mm-hmm. Phony trickster, because either somebody was lying about something, playing games, selling pipe dreams. They may have been watching you, watching how you're moving. So, this person may be very observant. I said the fixed signs: Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. Heartbreak. Yeah. You've let go. You move towards happiness and abundance with oneself. You're going towards your goals and your dreams, and somebody's feeling left behind. They may have been watching you for some time and they see these transitions in your life, how you're more balanced, how you're celebrating, how you're connecting with your soul tribe. You're no longer on the emotional roller coaster. You're more balanced when it comes to your emotions, emotional sensitivity, emotional maturity. And because they play games, this person is getting left behind. So they want to rush in with that Ace of Wands. Listen to your gut and don't let them put it in your guts. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bad credit debt, unemployed. This person can be going through some financial problems right now. Too late here at the bottom. Hmm. What was that? Marvin Gaye, much too late. Now it's time for us to say farewell. Farewell, my darling. Maybe we'll meet down the line. It's too late for you and me. It's too late for you and I. It's much too late to cry. Heartbreak. Heartbreak. So this person could be coming in, you know, I heard whiny. Whiny. So they may be whining about maybe something going on, bad credit, debt, unemployed. They may have lost their job or something, and they're coming in with this. Trust your gut. They see you in this divine feminine energy and they want a brand new beginning. They see your world changing for the better and they want a slice of the pie. Hmm. Closing this cycle. Scorpio like, hold on a second. Hold on, Chief. Reckless love. You already know this person coming in for reckless. I said don't let them put it in your gut, because with the Ace of Wands, you know what they coming. Reckless love and sex. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, universe. What's going on with Scorpios? Money and career for Monday. Told you they coming from the slice of the pie. They trying to put it on you. What's under this world card? Five of Swords. Somebody that possibly ghosted you. Planner. Take financial inventory and see what needs changing. Event planning, project manager, or a professional organizer. It's crucial that you make a plan to make sure each day counts. So the universe is saying, continue to stay, because we've had this before, continue to take stock of your finances. We've had that card where it says use money magic spells, take stock of what's coming in and what's going out, make the necessary changes if you can. Coupon budgeting, the sales, things of that nature. And also make a plan when it comes to your creative ideas using, your Apple Calendar and all that. It's too much technology out here for us to not be planning wisely. Luck. Anything you do now will be very prosperous. That's why they want you to make a plan so each day count. You're hitting your targets. You hitting those benchmarks each and every day. That way, come Saturday, you ain't got a buttload of shit to do because you took small steps every week. So when it comes to doing what you need to do on Saturday, you've already prepared yourself. It says, if you believe you are lucky, you'll create an abundant mindset. Your perspective is shifting your growth and stomping on your luck. So when you're talking to the universe, don't let doubt creep in. You know what I'm saying? Because number one, the universe ain't on a budget. You know, they want you to make sure you doing what you need, because you could have what you want, but I've learned sometimes paying that extra $10 convenience fee, that shit adds up. Instead of buying your coffee every morning, take a break. You know what I'm saying? That money adds up. And you may be asking the universe for the money. You have it. You just may be spending it on things that you don't realize that could be blocking your own progress and success. hmm All right, one more universe. Because you got it in you. They just need you to create a plan, and maybe by sitting down and getting down to the nitty gritty, you'll see that, you'll uncover that. You know how it be when you get to, I'm gonna clean out the kitchen cabinets, I'm gonna reorganize the pots in the kitchen, I'm gonna clean out my spice cabinet, everything else. Before you know it, you done cleaned out every closet in the house. You done got other, hey, clean out. It's time. Get up, get that stuff up under that bed. Everybody cleaning, because it goes from one and it shifts to the other, because now you're creating that momentum. If you get down to the nitty gritty, and sometimes you come across things you've had for years, like, you know what? Whole time I had this, I've been wanting this. I thought I needed one. I was thinking about that the other day, and here it is, right here. The universe already gave it to you. You just wrapped up in whatever you wrapped up in, and not thinking clearly. Leadership. You're stepping into a role as a leader. Get ready. You had this the other day. I know you ain't still running from the spotlight. I mean, come on now. People coming to you, they look up to you. They come on now. It ain't on you. It's in you, Scorpio. You just gonna have to accept it. You are a natural born leader. Can't nobody do it like you do. Can't nobody transform like you do. Can't nobody shift like you do. Can't nobody see it from 7, 8 different perspectives like you do. You are the sign that measures 10 times and cut once. You are the person that you got a deadline is at 3. It's due at 3. Here it is 1 o'clock on Friday. You ain't even started, but they tripping. But you got it done at 3 because you done already thought about it all week long, of how you was gonna do it, how you was gonna tackle it, because you work smart and not hard. Universe is saying you are the leader when it comes to your luck. It's just that you got to sit down and you got to get down to the nitty gritty. You got to. You need to take financial inventory and see what needs changing. Now that could be when it comes to work, planning better so you can get more done in your day. You could focus more, you could spread your projects out if need be. You may have to in a group project take the lead. Step into that role and take the lead when it comes to a certain project. Don't shy away. Don't keep quiet when it comes to that idea that you have. When they say anybody else got any ideas, don't shy away from it. Jack of all trades, I'm here when it comes to the things that you do. Setbacks at the bottom. Taking one step forward to take two steps back. To take two steps back. Setbacks are telling you that you're not ready to enter the next phase. Mm. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Oh, universe said you wonder why shit ain't changed at work? It's because you ain't opened your mouth. Maybe you don't realize that people actually respect what you have to say. They respect your input. Maybe because you haven't said anything, confirmation. Maybe because you haven't said anything is the reason why shit ain't changed. And in order to see change, sometimes you have to be the change. That's that card. I don't know. Change. Sometimes you have to be the change. You're following the crowd in fear of putting yourself out there. Scorpio, you took the lead when it came to dealing with that motherfucker, and you took the lead when it came to stepping out on faith and not by sight and trusting your gut. Do the same thing here. What was that video I saw? That clip, that short? It says, whatever you not changing, you choosing. Mm-hmm. Universe say, listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition. Trust yourself. You know what you're talking about. All right, Scorpio. With that being said, that is all I have for the overall energy for Monday, August 25th, 2025. We now know the vibe. I hope you have a prosperous and wonderful week. And if you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next one.